Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you something really cool that I did. So this video I'm going to show you all the ways you can use ShadowSense. So not just for shadow, you can use it for literally your entire face. If you'd like to see how I created this makeup look with just ShadowSense, just keep watching. So the first product that I'm going to use is actually Candlelight ShadowSense. The peach undertone in this will help cancel out any dark veins, like underneath your eyes, how you get those dark circles. This is like a really good color corrector for that. So what I'm going to do is just place that right here just to help color correct. Now you can just kind of blend this in with your finger, or you can use a brush. Sometimes I like the warmth of my finger, but it works really well with a brush too, so I can show you both. But do you see how that like color corrects? Isn't that crazy? And you can use that on your lid too, because I have very red eyelids, as you can see, so you can do that as well. So I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush and just kind of buff that in, just so you can see that you can use both your finger or a brush just to kind of blend that in. Okay. So now that I've color corrected under my eyes, I'm actually gonna pick up Sandstone Pearl and diminish some of these blemishes. Normally, most people can get away with using Candlelight for this too, but with my skin tone, I'm very pale. This color is just a little too peachy for my skin tone, so I actually go in with Sandstone Pearl. So I'm just gonna correct these little spots. I have some redness on my cheeks that I can do. Put a little extra there. You can actually conceal your whole face with just this. So if you're not like wanting a foundation, you can really just conceal with just the shadow. If you're just looking for a little bit of coverage just to cover up those little blemishes, it really works like really good. So let me go ahead and put that Candlelight on my lid too, just so you can see how much color correction you can actually do. So again, you can go with your finger or blend it out with a brush. Isn't that crazy? Like, you can get like really good coverage with these shadows. So I'm gonna do that to the other eye. I'm just gonna use my finger to blend this. You can use a brush too. Doesn't really matter what you use, just personal preference. Okay, and that's how you conceal. So I'm actually just gonna cheat a little bit and use some of my tinted moisturizer just because I do want a little more coverage today on my face. Otherwise, I can probably actually go back in with a little more, you know, shadow and cover up these darker spots that I have, and you can really get a good coverage out of this. So I will be right back after I get my tinted moisturizer on. So now that I have my tinted moisturizer on, I am going to do my bronzer next. Bronzer slash contour. I don't really do like a harsh contour, so you can choose from 3 colors. I'm actually gonna do Mocha Java, which is the lightest brown shade. I think it's perfect for my skin tone because I'm very pale. Mocha Java is what I'm gonna use. Now, if you have a little more color to your skin, I would use either Garnet or Rustic Brown. Or if you just want like a more structured contour, then you could use either one of these and they would work really well. But today I'm going to use Mocha Java. I already did a bronzer slash contour video, so if you want like a more in-depth video on how I do this, I will link that below. But for this video, I'm just going to do this quickly. I'm going to show you how you can use shadow for your bronzer. So ShadowSense dries pretty quickly, so do like one side at a time. Because once you put it on, you gotta quickly blend it out because it dries. It doesn't dry like super quick, but you don't want to let it sit there on your face too long because then it can kind of not blend out. Okay, a little on my forehead. I'm actually really enjoying this color. I haven't used Mocha Java for my bronzer in quite a little bit now. I usually use the deep color correcting tinted moisturizer but I'm actually kind of really loving this. It's like the perfect color. It's not too warm and it blends out super nice. I used this a while ago. I want to say I've used this like a year ago. I don't know why I stopped because I actually really love it. It's the perfect color. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little to eliminate the double chin. You can also go back in with like a larger kabuki brush. Just make sure everything's blended. Alright, we are good to go on bronzer. So then next, for blush, I have a couple pink shades right here. So we've got Mulberry, which I think I'm going to use Mulberry today. And then we have Pink Posey, which is a little darker pink. And then we have Shell Glitter. So if you want some shimmer to your blush, you could use Shell Glitter, which I think I'm actually going to mix Mulberry and Shell Glitter together. Let's try that for blush today. Okay, so it's there on my brush. So we've got the Mulberry and Shell Glitter. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Whoa, I never would have known to use this as blush and I would like it so much. That's crazy. I like that a lot. All right, this might be my new favorite blush. What do you guys think? So that's Mulberry and Shell Glitter mixed. I love like you can see like the glowiness to it from the Shell Glitter. That's super pretty. Okay, so next, brows, which also I'm gonna use a ShadowSense for, obviously. This whole video is showing you guys that you can do a full face of makeup besides, you know, adding a little tinted moisturizer in there, which you don't really even need. Anyway, so I'm gonna use Smoked Topaz for my brows today. I've already done a full in-depth video on my brows and I use Smoked Topaz for that, so if you'd like to check that out, you can find the link for that in the description below. But I'm just going to show you how you can use ShadowSense to fill in your brows. Now, if you don't have super light brows like me, I would use Mocha Java is a good one, Garnet, Rustic Brown, or even Onyx. If you have super dark eyebrows, you can actually mix the two. You can mix Rustic Brown and Garnet together for a really nice brow color. I used to use Mocha Java, but it's a little warm for my liking and my skin tone. So I'm super glad that I ended up trying Smoked Topaz, even though it looks green, you guys. It's a green shadow, but it actually works for my brows because it's a nice cool tone shade and it doesn't look green. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. It doesn't look green. It just works super well. So I'm just gonna fast forward this part probably. And I might do some of it off camera just so my battery doesn't die. But yeah, if you want to see the full in-depth video of how I do my brows, I do have that linked below. But that's pretty much all I do for my brows. Okay, both brows done. So now we can move on to eyeshadow. Now that we've done, or wait, hold on, I forgot a step. You know what? I forgot to do pearlizer. Even though I did mix the Shell Glitter in with my blush, which kind of acts as a pearlizer, actually, I like the way it's looking, so I'm just gonna leave it like that because you still see that like subtle glow on my cheek. I don't want to do any more because I'm not too big on highlighter, especially like the super highlighter. I just like more of like that natural glow. All right, so next we are gonna do my eyeshadow. So obviously ShadowSense eyeshadow, you can use it for eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do my normal everyday, what I usually do. I'll just speed this up, or I might just do it off camera. I do have a video on this exact look: Mulberry, Garnet, and Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. So these are the three shadows I'm gonna use for my eyes today. Let's see how quickly I can just do this. Okay, so I did finish my eye makeup, but my camera stopped recording. I guess I reached the maximum time of recording. So if this looks a little different, I don't know. I can't remember how zoomed in I was. If this looks a little different, I apologize. But I did do my eye makeup. So now I'm going to show you how you can do eyeliner. I'm going to pick up Onyx, which is a black shadow. I'm going to take an angled brush. This is the Sigma E65. I'm going to take some of that product off of the brush, and then I'm going to tight line. So you can do this either with a pencil normally, or a gel liner, or ShadowSense. It works perfect and it stays all day. So then I'm going to put the black in my waterline on the bottom too. Just going to give that a quick blend. And there it is. So I don't know if you see a difference, but I tight lined on the top and then I put the black on the bottom. Or you can actually do white on the bottom to kind of open up your eyes. If you have smaller eyes, I would do white on the bottom instead of black. But it's really just personal preference or however you want to wear your makeup that day. Okay, now that I'm done with my waterline, you can either leave it like this, put some mascara on, and you're good to go. But I'm gonna take it a step further and show you how to do winged liner. So same thing, you can do winged eyeliner with the black shadow. Okay, so I've just put on some lashes. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies. And yeah, so this is almost the completed look. Last step is lips. Yes, you can use ShadowSense on your lips. Let's try Pink Posey. Just a nice neutral pink lip. So you can wear it in two different ways. I'm just going to put it straight on my lips today because this video is mainly just showing you how you can use just ShadowSense on your entire face. So I'm just going to show you that. But there's another way that you can make this last even longer on your lips is if you sandwich it in between LIPSENSE. So if you grab like a lighter shade like Cappuccino LIPSENSE, so you put a layer of that on, then you put a layer of the ShadowSense, and then one more layer of the LIPSENSE. You can kind of sandwich it in between and it'll give you that lasting power like LIPSENSE does. But for the sake of this video, since it is just ShadowSense, I'm going to use it just on my lips. It's not going to wear as long as LIPSENSE would, but I just want to show you how you can use it for lips too. So this is Pink Posey. That's actually really pretty. Wow, I actually really like this for lip color. So this is Pink Posey on my lips. So yeah, you can either sandwich it in between LIPSENSE to make it last longer, or just wear it by itself, even if it's just gonna come off. I mean, it's gonna stay there unless you like eat something really oily, or whether you're just talking or just doing your daily things in life. This will eventually wear off, but you know, with LIPSENSE that lasts up to 18 hours. ShadowSense, not so much on your lips when you're talking, eating, drinking. Better yet, if you have the shade Icicle, we used to have a shade called Icicle and it's just a clear LIPSENSE. That actually works really well paired with ShadowSense to make it last longer on your lips. So, but yeah, that is it for my entire face. Besides using a little bit of my color correcting tinted moisturizer, you can get away with doing your full face of makeup with just ShadowSense. Isn't that insane? So let me know if you enjoy this look. Please give this video a like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much, and I will see you on my next video. If you have any suggestions on what other videos you guys would like to see from me, let me know, comment below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.